Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to jump into day 2 of the Prodigals. The story of the prodigal son is one that has always reminded me of the Father's love and how he continues to welcome not only me, but you with open arms. Even in those times when we run from him, whether the running is for a week, or 2 weeks, or for years, I've learned that Jesus, he stands there and he waits. He longs for us. He longs for a relationship with us. He longs to ask us, as he did Peter, do you love me? Because Christ loves us, and all he wants really, truly, is for us to fellowship with him, to abide in him, as John 15 speaks about. Today we're going to look at this. Pleasure without purpose leaves us empty. Anything in the world is that the world says brings you pleasure ends up leaving you empty. I've tried to seek after things in my life to fill a void in my heart for many years until I truly understood the love of God and that Jesus Christ was the only thing that could give me life. As he says in the Bible, I have life and life abundantly, and I give it to you. Jesus tells us over and over again, drink from the cup that he's drinking from. He gives us living water that fills our bellies and fills our spirits and fills our hearts with this unimaginable joy that the world cannot give us. I'm going to look at 1 John today real quick. Chapter 2, verse 15 through 17. It says, do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the world. And it goes on to say that the world's desires pass away. They die. They don't give us any kind of source. They don't give us any kind of pleasure. Maybe for a moment they give you this pleasure, but eventually they leave you empty. And we see that today in the parable of the prodigal son. The son's life of fun was short-lived and left him empty. We talked about that in 1 John 2 there. Look at this. Luke 15, verse 14, after he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in the whole country, and he began to be in need. Today, I want to think about this. He was forced to face his situation that caused him pain. What situation do you need to sit with and think, man, I got to face this head on? But also take that situation and say, it is not who I am. The shame, the guilt, the pleasures, the addiction, that is not who I am. Those are titles that the enemy puts on me to try and keep me from the Father. But as you turn and you start to walk back towards Jesus, you're going to see him standing there on that hill with open arms, saying, I love you and I welcome you home no matter what you have done. He's going to say, you chased after the world, you chased after these pleasures, but Chad, or whoever listening right now, hey, let me show you true life and true love. Take that lesson today and understand that Christ loves you deeply, imaginably. It's beyond our understanding, as the book of Ephesians talks about. We can't even comprehend the love that Christ has for us. So, with that being said, guys, the prodigals out there, I'm one, I have been one. Run to Jesus. He's there for you. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3.